YouTubers, welcome back. It's Miss Rebecca Dina here. Hope you are doing well today. So today I'm back with my tattoo removal updates. So it's been a while. I think it's been over 2 months, just over 2 months since my last video on my tattoo removal. They have healed quite well. It's been a horrendous healing process, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fill you in on all of that. But yeah, I thought I would jump on and show you how they look so far, give you a quick update how everything went. I also got a really great question on one of my tattoo removal videos from Zachary Hoser. Sorry Zachary, I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. But basically he just said, how do you deal with the mental journey of this? Okay, he got a sleeve a couple of weeks ago and he cannot stand to look at it. He has a consultation of removal tomorrow. He said, it's just been such a hard mental thing. Any tips would help. I'm 23 and hate that I did this to myself. So Zachary, thank you so much for your question. And I said to him that I would actually do a video on this because I think that's such a deep question that I can't really, you know, reply in just comments. I need to make a full video on that because it's such a deep, in-depth question. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I think it's an amazing question and very relevant and an important thing to talk about. So sorry if the lighting is a bit weird. But yeah, so as you all know, I have 4 tattoos. Okay, so I'm going to show you so far what they look like now. If you watched my last video, that was over 2 months ago. They're basically all healed, so I don't expect them to kind of lighten anymore. So I'm going to show you the first one. So I've zoomed you in, I hope you can see. So if you can see here, some of the lines have disappeared on the outskirts, you see? Here. It's kind of in patches where it looks like it has faded more than others. It was a very dark tattoo. So I think it has lightened about about 2 shades because it was so dark. So as you can see here, look at the dragon, was lightened quite a bit here. Some of the lines. So it is fading, but it's taking a while, okay? So in total, I've had 4 sessions with this one. So I hope you can see. So this is the rose, okay? The red is really disappearing. It was bright red. And here you can see the lines have kind of faded. Again, I've had 4 sessions on this one. I'll try and find a picture for this. I never really took pictures of my tattoos, so it's hard to find them, but I will try. But the red is disappearing. As you can see, some of the lines are going here. So it's definitely not as dark as it was before. So there you go. Let me know what you think. I've only had 1 session on this one. I have a bit of pigmentation here. So I'm hoping that, you know, eventually goes back to normal. But it's not too noticeable. With this one, I don't really see much of a difference. You can kind of see the lines here. They have kind of faded slightly, but I don't see much of a difference on this one at all, to be honest. Just slight lines have kind of faded. And this was the most painful one in the healing process. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's that one. Okay, and again, I've had 4 sessions on this one. So this goes all the way down to my... So as you can see here, the hair is slightly fading. This one as well was jet black. Okay, it was jet black. It has lightened to where it's kind of almost like a blue, because I know the undertone of black is obviously blue, so it's kind of like a navy a navy color. As you can see here, it has faded. It's fading. I mean, this was jet black, okay, and now it's kind of like a navy blue color. The lines are slowly but surely disappearing. The tattoo artist was very heavy-handed on me, so it was, my tattoos were extremely dark, guys. They have lightened quite a bit, not as much as I would like, but they are definitely getting there. Definitely. It's a process. So this one, I've had 4 sessions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yes, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think they've lightened? You can see them through my top. They are still quite dark, and you know, I'm very impatient. I would love for them to be like completely gone by now, but obviously that's not realistic, and it's a process. I think it's going to take probably about 10 more sessions. In my opinion, it's going to take that much. So yeah, I mean, hopefully they lighten. I have to say, guys, it was the most painful healing after process ever. It took about 2 weeks for me to feel back to my normal self. It was a very hard 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna insert some pictures, but please, if you are not good at looking at ugly things and you're very squeamish, please look away, because it's very graphic. But I'm just going to be real and honest with you. This is what happens. This is the process of tattoo removal, and it's not a pretty sight. It's extremely painful. You know, getting it done is very painful, but it's the after process and the healing is the most painful, in my opinion. It's such a shock to your body, and your body is kind of in a trauma after it. I kind of felt in a traumatic state for about a week. My body was weak. I was tired all the time. I couldn't do anything. Luckily, I'm working from home, so I'm not, you know, traveling to and from work. I don't think I would have been able to do that. It was so painful, because the blisters that I had were so big, and my arms felt so tight and so sore that I couldn't even put my hands through my jacket of my coat to go to the shop and get 1 or 2 things. You know, that's how bad it was. Couldn't even lift a pint of milk because I was so sore. I was so sore for about 2 weeks. I couldn't go to the gym. I could barely even go for a walk, because I don't know what it is, your arms just feel so tight because of the blisters, and I didn't want to pop the blisters, so I was kind of like anxious to not hit them against anything, and it was just very uncomfortable wearing any clothing at all. So I stayed in the house for like 2 weeks because I was too sore to actually wear clothing with sleeves. Anything that brushed against the tattoos or the blisters felt really sore. That's how sore it was. Anything, even on something like this, even something as light as this sheer material, I couldn't even wear that on my arms because I could feel it and it felt really sore. So I stayed at home for 2 weeks really. I wore sleeveless tops. I couldn't even put any creams on it for the first week, I would say. Once the blisters popped, I put Vaseline. Vaseline will be your best friend. You want to make sure you are keeping the area clean. You don't want to, you know, caused any infections or anything. So make sure you are keeping it clean. When you are having your showers, don't put any soaps or shower gels near here. Just wash the other parts of your body. I didn't put any cream on for the first week. I just let my body naturally heal itself. But after the blisters popped, which was about 10 days actually, then I was able to put some Vaseline on because it was too sore. I couldn't even touch my arms. That's how sore it was. And I'm not even being dramatic. It's that painful. So think twice before you get a tattoo, please. But yeah, also another thing, depending on your diet. So you want to make sure that your lifestyle is a healthy lifestyle, because it is your body that is, you know, secreting the ink from your body. So it's, you know, your body is flushing out the ink. So if you smoke, if you drink, if you know, have a really bad unhealthy diet, you eat a lot of junk food and soda, you will, you know, the healing and the process will take slightly longer for you, I believe, because you have to feed your body good food, good nutrients, so you know, it flushes it out perfectly. So yeah, that's just a quick update on how they are so far. So again, I've had 4 sessions on all of the tattoos except for this one. I've had 1. You know, I wish they would be slightly lighter, but I have to be patient. It's a process. It's going to take me a while, probably about a year or 2, I would say, because they're so dark. But getting there, I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. And going back to Zachary's question, which I thought was really, really good. Basically, the only thing I can say is, I mean, I completely feel you on this, because there's been times where I just feel so sad and just didn't like my body because of these tattoos. And the only thing I can suggest is to wear long sleeves. And depending on where your tattoo is, wear things that cover it, okay, while you're getting the tattoo process, so you are not looking at it. Me, I wear long sleeves most of the time now because I don't like the look of them. I don't like the look of my tattoos anymore. I wear long sleeves as much as I can. When I go out, I wear long sleeves, you know, at the gym I wear long sleeves. I wear long sleeves all the time. So I would suggest for you to wear long sleeves, okay, so you are not looking at them, you're not reminded, and then eventually you will actually forget that they're there because you're not looking at them every day, okay? That's my first tip. My second tip is kind of tying into that. Don't look at yourself in the mirror. No, that sounds quite odd, but don't, you know, keep looking at your tattoos every day and looking in the mirror and saying, oh my god, like nothing is happening, they're not, you know, it's not fading. It's very easy to get like that, especially when you are going through the tattoo removal process. You kind of want everything to be quick and done, and you want it gone ASAP. But tell yourself it's going to be a very long journey, so you have to be patient. Patience is a virtue, okay? So don't look at yourself in the mirror. I know that sounds really odd, especially those days where you just don't feel good about yourself because of these things on your body, okay? So when you feel like that, don't look at yourself in the mirror. It is a very hard thing to go through, and you have to just tell yourself everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect, no one, okay? A lot of us who get these tattoos, I mean not all of us, but the majority of us get them for the wrong reasons. We're either trying to portray someone that we're not, we're trying to impress other people, we're trying to fit in with a certain type of crowd, and we do it for all the wrong reasons, when we should actually be thinking and saying to ourselves, you know, God doesn't make any mistakes, you know? God made us who we are, and if, you know, he wouldn't make us any other way. We are fine the way we are, so don't touch your body. You know, sometimes people don't like the look of their body, so they think, oh, I'll get some tattoos and it will make me feel better about myself. But I believe, you know, work on yourself the natural way. Go to the gym, eat good food, eat good healthy smoothies and vegetables and fruits, and drink a lot of water. Go to the gym, feed your mind, your body and your soul with good things, and that is the best way to get the body and the lifestyle that you want and to feel your best self. Instead of changing yourself, you know, modifying your body, tattoos, piercings, all of these things. I've done it all. I have done it all, so I'm not judging. I know exactly what you are going through and exactly what you are feeling. And especially when you are a creative person and you're kind of impulsive like me, you like to change your look, you like to try different things, but then you realize that tattoos are permanent, so they say, and are for life. Thank God we have the tattoo removal process now, but you know, it's a very long and expensive process. So that is my tips, you know. I would say just don't look at them, wear long sleeves. It's a mental struggle, yes it is, but you have to feed your mind, you have to have a busy life so you're not thinking about them. Have a busy schedule your day every single day. Read, listen to podcasts. Now is actually such a great time. Because it's such a hard thing to go through, the tattoo removal process, it's another lesson. It makes you even stronger. So you have to change your mindset and the way you think about it, I think. Because when I first started, I hated them so much. Like, I was in such a bad depression because I hated them on my body. And I felt people were judging me and looking at me and making opinions of me and all of this stuff. But when you change your mindset and you say, you know, this is an experience, I will get to live life with tattoos and without them one day, you know. So you have to change your mindset, the way you think and the way you talk to yourself, okay? So that would be my tips, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I just thought I would pop on and show you a quick update. I'm going to insert some pictures of the process of the blisters. Oh my god, it was just it was traumatic. It was really traumatic experience. It was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Sorry, I don't mean to scare anyone, but it really is horrendous, and I'm not looking forward to going back anytime soon, but I know it has to be done. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. If you think they have lightened up, let me know. So I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and let me know what you think of my tattoos. If you think they've healed, I'm really anxious and looking forward to actually going back for my 5th session and seeing the results then. I think it should take about 10-12 sessions. What do you think? Let me know. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you like my content. My content is kind of a bit of everything at this stage. I like to post videos on self-help, self-love, self-care, tattoo removal, lifestyle, vlogs, cooking, everything. So yeah, if you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe if you wish. You don't have to, but if you wish, definitely do. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.